Who are you to call Chauvin psychotic, you goddamn boss sheep? This coming from a guy who won't step away from fucking Steven Crowder. You miserable fucking dumbass bootlicker. Go fuck yourself. Who am I to call Chauvin psychotic? Oh, I don't know. The fact that he wouldn't let up on George Floyd while he had his knee on his fucking neck, preventing him from being able to breathe. Meanwhile, you're trying to evade and just distract from the outside details that have nothing to do with that. Everything that led up to that fucking point. You don't know Chauvin. Neither do fucking you. You fucking loser. That's why you're depending on Steven Crowder, huh? Only having your view of the guy skewed by lazy armchair bitches. Like, what is Steven Crowder? Was Steven Crowder there when this whole thing went down? No, that's why he had to do a reenactment video. You didn't even do that. Of course, I wouldn't trust anything you say either, Mr. Anecdote. Yeah, I'm gonna go over this and I'm gonna go backtrack and put all this shit. I'm gonna just sort all this crap out. Vosh telling his sheep, you, how to think. And no, I'm not depending on Vosh. I watched one video of the thing and I have seen other videos and I would watch other videos if I was still interested in this shit. Now, that doesn't mean that I know, because I don't trust anything. Like, videos can be tampered with. I know that. But I don't know for myself. I can only go by what I saw in that one video. I'm not talking about the Vosh's video. I'm talking about the actual footage. I saw it just as everybody else did. This gets dupes like you riled up. How am I a dupe? I mean, what the fuck? You're going on and 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 on about Crowder, but I'm the dupe. Just because I've mentioned one video of Vosh. Yes, I do watch a lot of videos from Vosh, but I don't cling to his every word. I mainly just listen for the sake of listening. Just to get an idea of what's going on there. I don't know who is right and who is wrong. I don't like Democrats and I don't like right-wingers. Why don't I like Democrats? Well, because they don't do anything. They claim to be on the good side. They claim to be for everybody's rights and this and that. They want healthcare and all this. But yet they don't do fuck all. And Bernie Sanders got fucked twice. That's why I don't like fucking Democrats. And why do I don't like you guys? Well, you're throwing all this shit at me. And even before this, you completely ignored everything I said in this previous reply here. Who are you to ask me about it? Of course, who are you to ask me about evidence? Of course, you would not care about my anecdote. Yeah, straw man right there. You can't. You're going on about this shit because I'm cornering you, and you know it. You have nothing. See? If you had something, you wouldn't be. Who are you to call a Chauvin psychotic, you goddamn Vosh sheep? What the fuck is that? That's nothing. You're the fucking sheep here. I only referred to Vosh once. You only referred to Crowder once, but you're the one calling the names and pointing fingers here. You're the one who takes Steven Crowder's reenactment video as the gospel. I'm questioning you. And I happen to agree with what Vosh said about the fucking reenactment video. And all you can do is attack Vosh. And me. Okay, now you're calling me a dupe. I mean, how am I a dupe? You're not explaining anything either. You think that video was the be-all end-all for my opinion of Steven Crowder? One video? No, I've heard other shit about him. And he's a nutcase. He's trying to look like Nate. What's that? What's that guy's name? I played all the games. Uncharted. Was I forget. I forget his family name. He took it from. Well, it's not even his real. But that's just. Yeah, Uncharted. Nate from Uncharted. He wears the fucking guns because he's a fucking retard. Steven Crowder is nothing. I told you before I stopped watching this bitch crybaby video from the. What video? What? Vosh? Who's talking about his video now? I'm asking you about. You keep bringing up details before Chauvin had George down on the ground. You're the one doing whatever you can to just evade what I'm saying. Because you know you're wrong. Whined about Steven Crowder? Why are you sucking his dick? Doing the reenactment because this lazy pseudo. Wow. You can't debunk anything Vosh said, but he's pseudo-intellectual. And he's lazy. But but Steven Crowder, he has all the credibility in the fucking world, even though you can't provide any examples. What the fuck is that? Vosh did his video on the reenactment. Well, fucking duh. What does Steve do? Is he not there for the views? I highly doubt he gives that much of a shit about Floyd, but... Do you? You are a fucking class act, motherfucker. Anyway, going back here. However far this fucking goes, because you're a fucking psycho. Just for the sake of going over it, just show you how far. Well, why am I doing this? I mean, it's not like you give a shit about how low you stoop and how long you've made this stretch out. Okay, I won't like this meme, and you got a like for it. I just love it when you guys gather around and just kiss each other's fucking ass. Thinking I'm a Democrat. Or you just assume everybody is just an opponent because they don't feel like we're not buying into the whole. What is this? Does this person breathe? Yes. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. You think that's air you're breathing? What does that even mean? I can't wait for the psychological questions. And whatever happened to this guy? Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, okay. Well, there was no psychological questions, and this guy didn't say anything. Only posted a meme. What the fuck? It's either that or forgot because you got stuck your fucking nose in with your stupidity. Well, hold on a second. Okay, so you can't wait for my psychological questions. I'll take care of this right now. Okay, does this person breathe? Okay, what do you want about with these memes? I don't even know that. Yeah, looks like I missed this because of your airhead bootlegger Crowder fanboy boyfriend. What is it? Yeah, okay. So I got that. Now, going back. Oh, good, you finally accepted your likelihood that Floyd accidentally killed himself. What? Meaningless to me. I was talking about the memes. Is that what you were referring to? Or trying to strawman me with before? Yesterday or whatever? Meaningless to me? I'm talking about the meme, you fucking dipshit. I don't even know what he's trying to say with those. You can't. What? People breathe? What? What the fuck does any of that mean? You didn't even explain it. He accidentally killed himself? You never saw the autopsy, though. How would you know? How did he accidentally kill himself when he had a fucking knee up against his neck? Oh, the drugs? I don't know. Did the drugs cause asphyxiation? What the fuck? When did I say that? When you said Floyd not breathing, I didn't say that. That's a straw man. When did I say that? When I said Floyd not breathing, what? The fuck? Yeah. Means when you died of his accidental drug overdose. Why do you want? Okay. Meaningless to me, an ambiguous sentence. Okay, so this is from 3 days ago. I don't want this to be. If it was okay, what does ambiguous mean? Open to more than one okay, if it was open to interpretation, then why didn't you ask me for the fucking interpretation I intended? You motherfucking dipshit. Actually, I should turn this fucking thing down. I don't want it to be true as more I know it, because it is likely that cause of death. Well, you guys are making memes pointing or poking fun at this whole situation, claiming that you were going on about details, or the outside details that led up to it, the whole thing, and ignoring what the point that the guy had his knee on George's neck, causing him to be unable to breathe. You're ignoring that. You're focusing on everything else just to evade and just distract. Well, that's not the word. I can't remember. I don't know. Why do you keep asking me if I was there? Well, were you? I mean, why do I keep asking? No. I'll ask the questions, asshole. You're the one carrying on about everything else. You're the one just strawmanning the shit out of this and committing whatever fallacies you need to protect your baseless position. I was referring to the details before George's arrest. Okay, so something happened here that all the other... What the fuck? Okay, that's December 22nd. Now well, I think this has been going on for a few weeks. So you kept on going on about other details, and then all that's missing. When you said Floyd was not breathing was meaningless to you, I never said that. You're arguing a straw man. Means you even said it's ambiguous. So how do you get this conclusion from something that you originally said is ambiguous? Means you know he died of an accidental drug. No, I didn't. Drugs had nothing to do with it. He had drugs in his system, obviously, but they don't have anything to do with it. Well, I mean, I can barely make this argument because people know that overdoses are common, especially with fentanyl and coke and all that shit, heroin. But Actually, no, I was going to say that people wouldn't do drugs if they knew it was going to cause asphyxiation, but everybody knows that an overdose is likely, but they still do it, so I can't make that argument. Never mind. Why? Because people are stupid, that's fucking why. But drugs have nothing to do with this. You're the one inserting that into the argument, as many other conservatives also do. Quote me where I said George. Not okay. I already did this shit. Okay, so I'll ask again. Have you seen the okay? I was referring to the details. Okay, so all that happened before, but they're not showing. Where the fuck are they? Well, where's the rest of it though? Because the 23rd we had the blizzard began over here, and then 24th. Yeah, we had the power outage. Where's the rest of this? You went on about so much other shit about him being claustrophobic and all that. Where the hell is all that shit? Or was that from another? Or did you skip threads? Did you pull that tactic on me? I guess I'll end the video here. There's nothing really else. Well, I already tackled that shit, so.